and then take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. Again. Dorothy Mantooth is a sex!
This is the plaintiff, Dorothy Mantooth. She alleges the defendant took her out for a nice seafood dinner and had the nerve to never call her again. She's suing for $5,000 in emotional damages. This is the defendant, Champ Kind. He says he has sex with at least 2 women a month, and it's his right not to call them afterwards. Both parties have agreed to dismiss their court case and have their dispute settled here in our forum, the People's Court.
Hi, I'm Doug Llewellyn, and welcome to the People's Court. Today, the case of the tear-soaked lobster bid.
I know you've been sworn. I have read your complaint, ma'am.
Champ took me out to a nice seafood dinner and made me feel, well, he made me feel like a woman again. Then he never called me again. Your Honor, Champ Kind ruined my life.
What's that worth?
About $5,000.
Your Honor, I have sex with lots of women and never call them, even Radio City Rockettes.
Right.
We had sex 3 times, once in a wheelchair, once on my old radiator,
Which I burned my back on.
and once in front of my 20-inch Sony TV while watching this very program. Did that not mean anything to you?
No.
How old was that 20-inch Sony?
It was 7 years old, Your Honor.
But I want to know what the proof is of that.
I don't believe I have the receipt, Your Honor.
Why didn't you get a receipt?
Why does this even matter, Your Honor? Dorothy should have seen this coming. I have evidence showing that I was never going to call.
Your Honor, you don't just take a kind, aging woman out to Red Lobster and never call her again. There are rules for being a decent human being.
Hold on, Wapner. I didn't want to have to do this, but Dorothy Mantooth is a bigger racist than even me. Hell, she says Lithuanians are stupid, the Scottish are ugly, and Egyptians still live in pyramids, which is true, but we're not supposed to say out loud. I am suing you, Dorothy Mantooth, for being a huge pain in my ass.
Are you suing for $100?
Yes, for the seafood dinner, which was about $35. They include the tip, because I wouldn't have given one. The service was terrible.
Your Honor, this is preposterous. I'm the plaintiff, not him.
What are you here to tell me?
Oh, Pam is my spiritual friend. She doesn't talk.
Anything else you want to tell me?
Oh, she's not a witness. We're out on a date.
I'm not impressed with any of the parties. So what it comes down to, I guess, is a 50-50 case. And I've often been asked, what happens, Judge, if the case is 50-50? And I say, well, then the person who had the burden of proof loses. But under those circumstances, judgment for the defendant.
I'm the defendant? Wham me! Let's go, doll.
Did you win?
Yes, I did. And I would do it again, Dorothy. Bye, Dorothy.
I just have some homework to do.
Oh, no, you don't have homework.